Hello Wildcats, this is Miss Ivy here. I wanted to remind you how you all have access to our ebooks and audiobooks, so I wanted to show you how to get to those. On our district page, we're going to go over here and click on Schools, then we go to Wayside, then up here we're going to click on Departments, and we click Library. This will take you to the main library page. So remember there's some other helpful tools over here, but we're going to click on the Library Search. This takes you to the library search just like what you're used to using in the library with all of the iPads where you can search for books. But today we're going to scroll down because we're going to be talking about ebooks and audiobooks. Remember, an ebook is an electronic book that you download to your device and you will actually read on your device. An audiobook is an audible book, one that is going to be read to you. Some of our ebooks have the option of actually having it read to you as well, but it just depends on the book and you have to, make sure that that's one of your options. So if we know we're going to check out an ebook or audiobook, we're going to go over here to the right hand side and click on Log In. And then you will just type in your ID number. So it's going to be your ID number for your username and your password. And then you click Submit. Once you log in, again, it's going to take us back to this main page, and I'm going to scroll back down to the ebooks and audiobooks. I can use this arrow here to scroll through all of our choices, but we have so many different ebooks and audiobooks that I would recommend just clicking on See All. That's going to open up all of the ebooks and audiobooks that we have. There are tons of different filters over here on the side that you're more than welcome to play around with. Maybe you want a specific genre or a specific author. But I'm just going to scroll through over here until I get to a book that I want to check out. Look at all those Lone Star books. So let's say I want to check out The Storm Runner. So I see first all that it is in. When I look on the left, it has the little green in button. So when I click on the title, it's going to give me a brief description about the book, just like you do on the iPads in the library. So we have a few options here. If I click Open, remember it is going to open that book on your device, and then someone else could come along behind you and check it out. So when you open a book, it is just like opening a book in the library to see if that is something that I want. Okay, once you decide that you want it, you need to actually check it out so that somebody can't come along behind you and steal it. Okay, so now I have checked it out, and there was a little pop-up down here at the very bottom that popped up when it's due. Don't try to, memorize that. I'll show you where you can get to that. So I now have this book checked out. I can click on the X. And I'm back here on my main page here. And then I'm going to click the arrow over to the left, and it puts us back on this. So on the far left-hand side, if you click these three lines, some people call it the hamburger. So if you click on the hamburger, and then you go down to checkouts, it'll show you what you currently have checked out. And so the next time you log in, if you're not searching for another book, you can just go to that hamburger and go straight to your checkouts and open your book and continue reading from there. If you decide that you no longer want this book, please go ahead and return it. We have tons of students that are going to now be checking out ebooks and audiobooks. It's not really fair if you have a book checked out that's just sitting there and you're not reading it. Okay, make those available for other people. So if you decide that you don't want this book, all you have to do is click return and it'll turn it in. If you are reading it, the good thing with ebooks and audiobooks, it will automatically turn it in for you on this April 2nd day. So if you are in the middle of reading it and you still want it, then when it gets closer to this April 2nd day and you log in, you will have an option here to renew it. Okay, so again, if you decide you don't want it, just go ahead and click return so that makes that book available for somebody else. All right, so this is Miss Ivy. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and email me at divey@ems-isd.net. Happy reading!